Hey everybody, thought I'd make this little video and show you my little garden, what I'm growing this year. One potato plant is dead. This other potato plant is growing potatoes. Move, Murray. See the little tomatoes? And that is sweet tomatoes. No, this big guy. Go away, you little terrorist. This guy right here is that. Look this up, you guys. Look this up. Tahiti or Trinidad chocolate scorpion peppers. Actually was on the Guinness Book of World Records for being the world's second hottest pepper at 1.4 million Scoville units, and I'm growing them right there. Around here, let me flip you guys around. Around here we make, I don't know if anybody else makes it, or I know around here because that's probably the first time I ever heard it, so that's why I say around here. Around here we make jalapeno jelly. It does sound hot, but it's not. It's actually sweet. It just tastes like jalapenos. Now if you water it down a little bit, still good. You eat it with crackers. That's what jalapeno jelly is for. You eat it with crackers. Sorry, you got some spit on my face. I don't know how. Well, it wasn't even spit. It was whatever, food. I can't talk right now. But yeah. People always want, people always say that, they've always wanted to see my house, what my yard looked like, and everything else. Well, now that I got this better phone, I will show you guys my house and everything. Okay, there's Murray's new pool. He has a pool actually out here, and he actually has a pool in here. Come here, Murray. See, he has a pool in there. These things are actually they're both the chairs. This one and this one are both the chair. That is a pop-up tent. That's a pop-up cabin tent. 9-person pop-up cabin tent. Anybody into camping with tents and not campering with campers, I highly recommend you get one of those. See, look how long it takes to put up. I don't see right there. Or does it say? I know it says on here somewhere. But it takes there it is. It takes 90 seconds to pop it up. Come on, Murray. Come on, Murray. That's actually an old battery that was actually in here. I took that out. And if you guys remember my old videos that showed my red truck, I don't own that no more. I sold that, but I did take the battery out, and I put it right in my Tahoe. Started her right up. Those two sticks right there. I'm actually going to see how I got that little stick right here. I'm actually going to turn them into like a little arrow, I don't know what the hell. Well, I'll put them in the ground, and I'm gonna go all the way around my yard, all the way down my yard, on this side of the yard, and put string, because I talked to I talked to one of the city cops and to the sheriff. If he breaks my string, even though it's string, it's still considered criminal damage, and he can get arrested for it. So I'm doing what I can. And then y'all want to hear something funny? When I got my pop-up tent, somebody had broken into my house and put it in my house. So I'm getting security cameras here. Hopefully they show up today. They're supposed to show up today. And I'm gonna put security cameras all the way around my house and all the way around my property. So anybody caught on my property, I will prosecute them to the fullest extent of the law. And if that means they go to jail, they go to jail. I'm tired of people on my property. This is my property. Me and my wife paid for it. Nobody else did. Nobody helped us. Now, you guys will say, oh, you need to mow your lawn. No. The reason I keep it like this is I have a chain link fence, whatever you want to call this type of wire, a wired fence. So my dogs play in here. Well, the grass around it gives them privacy, so people can't. Because I've had, when I first moved in here, when I first put that up, I didn't have grass around it. And there'd be people that'd park all up and down the street watching my little dogs play. A lot of people like my little dogs because they're friendly. Then you see all these flowers. Did you know, actually? Oh, I gotta show you guys these. These are freaking awesome. Okay, well, not these, not those. Those are just light. They just light up, and they're not cool. These things. Well, there's a bee on it. I ain't messing with that one. But they go from looking like that. Actually, they go from looking like this, all plain and icky, to looking like this, to blooming like that. See, they'll go like really green, then they'll go like a purplish, greenish color, then they'll go purple, and then they turn out to look like that, or like these. Really cool. Let my trees grow back. I talked to the city. Their problem was they thought I had a basement. Well, I don't have a basement in my house. I have a crawl space. Mary. No. I have a crawl space. So that they said, oh, we didn't know that. Yeah, I don't have a basement in my house. So it's not messing up no foundation. Murray, stop. Take you guys to the back of my house. I got that air conditioner is actually bad. I actually cut the cord on that one. That's actually going with a guy here soon because he scrapped metal. And that's my other air conditioner. It's an air conditioner. What can I say? Here's one of my lawnmowers, my other one. Come on, Murray. A shed full of junk, literally. I need to get in here and clean it out one of these days. I got stuff there, like those are lights that actually hang up on the ceiling. I got 2 weed whackers, some window screen thing, another window thing, gas cans, you name it, I probably got it in here. Oh, and like 4 or 5, see that one right there laying down, that black thing laying down? That's actually a Bluetooth speaker. What else was I going to show you guys? My fire pit, my in-ground fire pit. I actually have 2 fire pits. The in-ground fire pit, if you guys are going to do an in-ground fire pit, I do recommend a tractor tire rim. A hollowed out tractor tire rim. Or even just a deep tractor tire rim. That's what this is. This is actually off an old tractor. But yeah, this is my yard. Everything you see right there is all my yard. This is all mine. And that's the stuff we're having a problem with. Let me see if I can zoom in. Let me see if it'll let me. Oh, that's way far. But see how he has that. He has it pointed right at my yard. So the only way he's going to be able to get in and out of that, use that, is to come onto my property. Well, that ain't happening. That is not happening. People ask, why are you so anal about your yard? Well, it's my property. So that's about all I have to say about that. If people paid for my property, or paid my property tax, or paid my house payment, or bought my house, or paid my bills, or anything like that, yeah, go ahead and use it all you want. I don't give two craps. You paid for it, but nobody did. I paid for it all myself. Why should I have to share it with anybody? Stop, Murray. Murray. Yeah, he likes getting his little puppy stage, and he's see, he likes to do that. He likes to go after my pants. The little turd. Because he wants me to stand still while he goes and searches stuff and does stuff. But I don't like to stand still, and he knows it. That just needs cleaned. But there's my other fire pit. This is above the ground fire pit. You just literally lift this up, put your wood there, spray some lighter fluid on there, and light it up. Clear blue skies today. But okay. Pretty much after that road, you see, let me see if I can get that close. After that road, y'all see right there, that's going this way. You see those cars going back and forth? That's actually the highway. That's the edge of town. That's the end of my town. That's the end of town, like right there. But no, it's not too shabby here. If you like the small town living, like being bored 24/7, or if you like to hunt and fish, and this is like South Dakota would be like the excellent place for somebody if they like to do all that stuff. Me myself, I'm not in. I like to camp. I like to go fishing, but I catch and release. The city likes to try to tell people what they can and cannot do around here, which I've been having fights with them about it. Like they have a law called the open yard law. That's why you don't see anybody with a fence in their front yard. But we can have a fence. We can get this. We can have a fence in our backyard, but we can't have one in our front yard. The least used door out of your house can have a fence around it, but your most used door, which is your front door, can't have a fence around it. Get that, even if you have dogs or kids or anything. So pretty much, if your kid likes to unlock doors and run outside, too bad. Better figure out how to lock your door make sure your kid can't unlock it. Or if your dogs like to run out, like this little turd, well, too bad. And that's sad. That's very, 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 very sad that this town is like that. Oh, and another little thing for all you people do YouTube. You guys can go on. There's different websites that you guys just gotta look up. That you guys can get, like if you like the free home, like garden and home magazines. There's other certain magazines you can actually get. Like I have a 1.5 or 2 years subscription to Home Garden and Home magazine, or Home and Garden magazine, whatever. But I got a 2-year subscription for free. So every month or every 2 weeks, I get a new magazine. And it's like I get like 4 or 5 different magazines from 4 or 5 different places, all for free. And if you were to go buy some of these magazines, you're talking about $5, $6, $8, $7 for some of these magazines, which is ridiculous when you can go online and you can get them for free if you sign up. This little guy, this little thing I actually got from a daycare that my wife runs. The daycare actually, the head of the daycare actually gave it to me for free. So that's Murray's paw print at 2 months old. Murray is now 3 months old or a little over. His paw went from that tiny to that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have his paw print all the way until he's full-grown adult. And it's going to go on here until he's 2 years old. And at 2 years old, he'll have one big one with his paw print on it. Oh, no, then. This one's a cot, sorry. Yep, this one's a cot. This one is a chair. Murray, stay. And then there's my chair. So there's two. Murray, come on, Murray. Come on. Yeah, you gotta kind of keep your dogs away from certain places because certain people around here like to poison your dogs. Oh, come on, Murray. But for people that ask about Louie, he actually was poisoned while I was at work. So this is where he's buried. And this is where Louie's buried. Right here is my buddy. And then this, sorry, is the 10 Commandments on this side. And for you Catholics, there's the Beatitudes. And no, I'm not going to read the Beatitudes. I'm not going to read the 10 Commandments because I'm not religious. But it's okay for you that are, you know, it's more, you know, cool. You know, you don't want to be religious, be religious. I choose spirituality because it's who I am. It fulfills me. I know where I'm going when I pass away. You know, I'm going to heaven. So that's all that matters. Come on, Murray. You know, life is funny like that. You know, got all these religions and beliefs and everything else. Ooh. See, this is what you want. This is what we see. Like, we got Pyro. This is from Pyro City in Chamberlain, South Dakota. But snow cone. That's a firework. Shop early. You know, like 500 gram fireworks. Fireworks for $79. 25 or 28 shot final, $15.99. Stuff like that, you know. And this is what this is why I like South Dakota. That's one of the only reasons I like this state. Is I get to shoot off fireworks. I get to blow stuff up for a night or for a few nights. And actually, they actually have it where you can actually blow them up on 4th of July, New Year's, and then there's another holiday that you can shoot. Another holiday you could shoot fireworks off at in South Dakota. But there's Murray. Murray! Come here, Murray! Murray! Get over here, you stink. Murray, Murray! Come here, Murray! Murray, look! He's beating stuff up. Murray. Murray. Come here, butthead. Oh, I gotta get my old butt up and pick on him. Come here. Let me show you a pretty face. Let me show you a handsome face. He's a short-haired St. Bernard. If y'all remember Louis, he was real fuzzy. Well, this is the other side of them, where they're real short-haired. They still have that double coat, but it's shorter. They're not going to stay wet as long. But they still can deal with the cold, extreme cold. They'll still get... He'll actually be big, as big or bigger than Louis. But it's okay. Louis was our buddy, and we'll miss him forever. And I'm glad I have videos of him on here that I can go and look at and watch. Murray. See, how can you guys not love these adorable faces? Huh? How can they not love these adorable faces? Well, y'all have a beautiful day. Be safe, be kind, love each other, and Cobra, JFS, the sexy gothic, whatever the heck he's supposed to be. Time to grow up, buddy.